Yo, what's up, everybody? KrakenNull here, and it looks like they hot dropped us a little updated roadmap here. So I kind of want to just go over what we saw today. I'm not gonna take a look at this picture per se because it kind of breaks down everything that's coming along. So let's just kind of jump in. So coming soon, listed are in the final phase of development, and these features are almost ready to release to the players. We're cleaning up, polishing art, squashing bugs. Quality assurance team is scraping over the. Okay, so we got a new competitive mode, Conquest, card acquisition improvements, token shop revamp. Whoa. Ranked mode improvements and infinite rank revamp. Okay. So Conquest takes battle mode format you know and love from friendly battles to the next level. Okay, players will queue up against each other and face off in battle mode to earn rewards. Winning a series of battles without a loss unlocks tickets to higher leagues against tougher opponents. Okay, that's cool. Culminating with the Infinity League. At the end of each season, players will battle their way to the top to claim the ultimate victory and the best rewards. Ooh, so it's like a new competitive mode with rewards locked behind it. When you queue up a conquest match, you'll start by choosing which league. Bronze, silver, gold, vibranium, infinite. Okay, so the same ranks that we already have, but just in this mode. Proving grounds is always available, probably just like testing, I guess. Players will need the corresponding ticket to access the higher tiers. Tickets are earned by winning a league of the previous tier. Winning silver gets you gold, gold gets you vibranium, etc., etc. In addition to tickets for higher seasons, each victory grants you a medal that can be used to the conquest shop. I wonder if you get more medals per, like if you're in vibranium, do you get more than if you're in like gold, etc.? Otherwise, it sounds like you could just stay in gold, grinding the conquest shop tokens, perhaps. I think that battle mode would be a super fun way for Marble Snap and Conquest to let you play a battle mode whenever you want against the best competition and for the best rewards. I like that. So I like battle mode, but I don't like doing the whole friendly code thing and joining in. I kind of just wish battle mode was like something I could queue into without needing like a friend code and everything. So this kind of sounds like that solves my issue. I like the format, so battle mode is cool. But now it sounds like I can just queue straight into it in more of like the competitive fashion. So that's awesome. So it gives me something to do. I typically hit infinite within like 24 or 48 hours on the other mode, and now I can just spend all my time in this mode for the rest of the season. So I like that. Card acquisition improvements. Every new card. Let me go back real quick. This conquest token shop is could be awesome, could be bad. Kind of depends what they put in it. It sounds like I don't know if they kind of go through that in here. They talk about the conquest shop at all? Doesn't sound like it. Conquest shop. No. Season exclusive variant. Okay, so there's an exclusive variant that can only be unlocked. As long as you can grind that out, even if you're like a gold, like if you can't make it past like gold, and you can just grind it out with wins, I think that's good. And then of course, if you're like getting more tokens in infinite, obviously it takes you less time to get said variant. But like exclusive card backs variants, that's cool. As long as they don't lock anything like important behind it, like just cosmetics. Card acquisition improvement. Marble Snap should be exciting and impactful. We want players to wonder how cards could unlock new possibilities for fun or to win matches. To be able to actually pay out those dreams. We heard your feedback that we're not meeting these expectations. Yeah, because new cards are inaccessible. It's that time to change. We're increasing the rate all players earn tokens, including a huge boost to Series 3 players that brings them in line with what Series 4 and 5 players get. These changes will give all players equal opportunities to unlock brand new cards. So basically, more tokens. We're increasing the amount of tokens earned on the collection layer track for players who have not completed all Series 4 and 5 cards. Starting at collection level 500, players will be able to earn between 2 to 6. Okay, so they're basically just letting all the Series 3 people also get that 2 to 600 box in collector's caches and collector's reserve, regardless whether you're 3 or not. This is a 4x increase for those people. Once a card series is complete, caches that would have contained it will now have a 100. So now if you're like waiting on series 4 and you hit like your 40 box window, you'll get 100. I think it's already been doing that though. All these changes result in more tokens. That sounds cool. Like they're letting like people that are just starting or in series 3 still just kind of get like the 2 to 6. So maybe they feel like they're actually able to buy some of the series 4 or 5. I still don't think that addresses my issue. I think that not all cards should start at series 5, like Shauna, Dazzler, Shadow King. You know, it's like those cards shouldn't have started in series 5. I think some cards should be series 5, some should be series 4. I think I would like to see like ultimate or series 5 cards come down to like 5k tokens maybe. And like I think 6k is steep. Unless they address something like, yeah, not everything is a series 5. Maybe like 2 cards are series 5 every month, which would be the previous season pass card plus one other card, and maybe 2 enter a season 4. That's like something I'd like to see personally. Choose your card. Series 3 cards now have their own section in the shop. Okay, that's cool. It sucks to be like in series 3 and all you get is like series 4 that you can't buy, although I don't recommend series 3 to buy series 3 unless it's like Arrow. We'll be able to claim once per season. Players who haven't completed series 3 will be able to claim 1 free series 3 to help them. Okay, so basically just it's just skyrocketing you up. Okay, you don't have to wait that long for this update. It happens in our next patch, which I believe is Tuesday as of this recording, so it would be on the 21st, hopefully. Token Shop revamp. Token Shop is awesome when it's hurt cards you want the most, but we think you can do even better. We're dividing tokens into a few sections that allow players to target new and desirable cards faster, revamping the look and the feel of the Token Shop so you can swipe through to see what's new. Weekly spotlight. Okay, this is cool. This is like the new series 5 cards will always be there every time in their own little shop. I like that. That's awesome. So you'll never not have like the new card, at least for that first week, it sounds like. Series 4 and 5 will have their own shop. Okay, this section will feature a card you don't own from all 4 and 5, rotated every 8 hours, just like it does now. And that weekly spotlight card will kind of float down into this on the second week, because then we have another card that will occupy that weekly spotlight. Cool. Ultimate variants are going to their own shop, so now you'll have like what, 4 you'll have the series 3 if not series 3 complete. Ultimates will have their own. 4 and 5 will have their own. Weekly Spotlight will have their own. So if you're not Series 3 complete, you're going to have 4 shops. If you are Series 4 and 5 complete, you'll only have Ultimate Variant shop throughout. No, you'll have 2. You'll have the Weekly Spotlight plus the Ultimate Variant. Cool. And these are aiming for the April patch, so probably a little over a month from now. Ranked mode improvements. We've been hearing about how your feedback of ranked mode, and we agree it is time to make some changes. Ranked mode is a tough feature to get right, and we want to find the right balance of some additional iteration. Making a few updates before our next season that will address. Okay, so this says before the next season, so that's pretty soon. I guess we're about halfway through. Matchmaking algorithm. We're improving our matchmaking algorithm to create higher quality matches for all players. Okay, dope. Including update that will prevent players. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that happens already. Like 70 plays 100. Maybe I should probably keep reading before I get sassy. When someone reaches infinite rank, we'll take a snapshot of their MMR for the rest of the season. They cannot fall below that. Okay, so that you can still be on the pumper floor. I typically hit 100 and then I kind of just like stop snapping and I just like play everything out. And if I lose, I lose. I end every season like 105 to 110. I don't really try. So it sounds like you know, my accelerated like fast MMR from hitting infinite in like 24 hours will stop right when I hit infinite, and I can't like plummet it by just like sitting on the infinite floor. So that's actually good. It means my next season will be as challenging as the end of my season that when I hit infinite. So that's pretty cool. You'll be able to you'll still be able to increase your MMR. So if you do try while you're in there, then of course your MMR will be the same next season. Infinite and infinite matchmaking players that reach infinite will only. Oh, that's really good, because sometimes the end of my climb, and I'm sure some of everybody else's climb, I hit the 85s to 90s, and then I start hitting people that already hit infinite before me, which is, you know, they don't have anything to lose, but then they still snap, and you know, if you lose to that, it feels bad, because they don't lose anything, and you lose, you know, whatever cube ante is up right now. We know there's more work to be done. We think the current journey is reclimb previous seasons is too difficult. To that end, we're exploring changes how many cubes required per rank, how many bonus cubes are granted. I think what they did already is pretty good. Like the extra 10 cubes, making only 200 feels a little easy for. I guess I don't want to speak for everybody, but it was a good change, I think, already. I don't know if they should do any more than that, but rest assured, our goal is to deliver satisfying seasonal experience for players who wish to get better at the game and see their rank the result. We've also seen a lot of feedback about matchmaking MMR. Why won't simply match by rank? The team has weighed the positives and negatives of both the options, and pure match by rank situations could lead to awful start of the season players and matchmaking opponents who are force period them. However, we're exploring alternate ways of matchmaking to deliver more satisfying overall experience, as there are some upsides to matchmaking by rank, but we have all the ideas we think we can have. Yeah, as long as they do like a blend of both, I'm sure they'll figure it out. I don't really have anything to say much about that one. Just whatever their algorithm is and whatever they need to do to fix, playing against the infinite players. It sounds like they already solved that, and try to get like a tighter band so we play like actual even matches. For most of us, climb to infinite rank has been a peak achievement, and we have great news for completely revamping infinite rank, so our experience doesn't end at infinite beginning. We want to create an exciting, fair battleground for our most skilled players to compete in the infinite rank board. Once players reach infinite rank, they're separated into their own ecosystem. Okay, that's pretty dope. This score will be your personal rating score, similar to your matchmaker rating, but you'll be able to see how your skill rating score changes after each match. Okay, so this is like some post-infinite grind. Like, you know, you beat somebody that was higher in MMR than you, your score goes up, it kind of gives you the feel-goods. You know what I mean? Leaderboard rank. This is infinite leaderboard. Pretty dope. In development, great. Let's just kind of go over these. In concept, we have big dreams about what we like to bring to the future of Marvel Snap. The first step towards these dreams of turning ideas, concepts, discussion, documentation, planning, features, concept. Oh yeah, this is like the in concept stuff. Typically takes a couple months out, pretty much. Here are some concepts we think. Oh, guilds and social systems, dope. Collectible emotes. I already want to mute everybody anyways. Card emojis, those are fine. I've been waiting to see what mythic variants are for a while. PC controller support, pretty cool for certain people. Seasonal audio, yeah, that'd be nice to have a change of audio, so if we can get like a little Christmassy sounding Marvel Snap theme, etc. Maybe like a different theme to match the season, kind of what it sounds like. Test deck mode. Does it say what test deck mode? Oh, it does. Test deck mode. Where is unranked mode? What's this test deck mode? We know there's a quick and easy way to test new deck strategies since before global launch. We've been talking about idea of unranked mode, solutions problem, but we explored the feature and found unranked comes with some not so great additional challenges. We want to set out to reimagine what this feature could be, and test deck mode evolved from there. We're considering adding a button to the deck editing screen that will let you instantly hop into a low stakes game against a computer. Oh no, we don't want to play bots. We're already trying to not play the bots, and you're just putting us against AI. Like when we test our deck, I want to test it against people. I want a low state, like a no cube mode. I can just go in. I want a mode with no cubes that I can go play against people with no stakes, get boosters, and finish missions. If I have win 4 matches and, you know, two 6 drops, I want to go into an unranked mode, play a deck that I think is cool for these quests, complete the quest, get boosters for the cards, and be done. Like, I don't want to play against a robot. Hopefully, if I have to play against a robot, I can still complete my boosters and quests. Otherwise, this mode is, I don't know, stupid for me. Sorry. That's just how I feel about that one. Alright guys, that we were already hitting the 15-minute mark. That was a lot to go over. I mean, it's really exciting. Everything is exciting. I like kind of like the skill rating score. The leaderboard rank gives you something to do post-infinite. I really like this conquest mode though. I think that sounds amazing. It gives you something to do post-infinite to play off the other mode and play in conquest mode. It all really depends on what's in that shop, the conquest shop, to see if conquest is worth it. If it's a booty variant that I don't want that month, and I don't really care. But if it's like a really cool card back, if it's maybe they put like some ultimate level variants in there that are really badass and they're only for that season. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys this time, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.